Why do places become sanctified in the eyes of the faithful? Throughout history, various religions have designated certain locations as holy, imbuing them with profound spiritual significance. But what exactly makes a place holy? Is it the events that occurred there, the people who visited, or something entirely transcendent? In the Christian tradition, the concept of Holy Land is deeply rooted in Scripture. The book of Ezekiel, specifically chapter 45, provides a detailed framework for understanding how land is designated as sacred. Ezekiel receives divine instructions to divide the land among the tribes of Israel, setting aside a special portion for the Lord. This sacred district is not merely a piece of real estate. It represents a physical space where the divine presence can dwell among the people, a place set apart for worship and the administration of justice. The specifications in Ezekiel are meticulous. The holy district is to be a perfect square, 25,000 cubits on each side, with distinct areas allocated for the priests, the Levites, the city, and the prince. Each allocation within this sacred geometry is not random but purposeful, reflecting a divine order and the societal role of each group in maintaining the sanctity and function of the holy district. This scriptural directive underscores a fundamental belief. The presence of the divine transforms an ordinary location into a holy place. It echoes the story of Moses at the burning bush in the book of Exodus, where God declares the ground around the bush as holy. This transformation is not due to the location itself but to the divine presence. Fast forward to contemporary times, the concept of holy places has evolved significantly. While the ancient focus was on specific geographical locations, the New Testament shifts this perspective. Jesus Christ teaches that true worshippers will worship in spirit and truth, suggesting that the most sacred place is the human heart, not a geographical location. This shift emphasizes a personal and internalized form of worship that transcends physical boundaries. However, this does not diminish the role of physical spaces in religious practice today. Churches, temples, and other places of worship continue to serve as important communal gathering spots where believers can learn, pray, and connect with their faith. These places are treated with reverence, not because they possess an inherent sanctity, but because of the sacred activities that occur within them. In summary, from the precise divisions in Ezekiel to the teachings of Jesus, the evolution of holy places reflects a journey from external to internal sanctification. The holy places of the past were specific and designated, marked by divine presence and command. Jesus himself has warned, "Believe me, a time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem." The true worshippers must worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father desires such to worship him. See John 4:21-23b. This internal sanctuary is where the most profound and sacred interactions with the divine occur, making every place a potential holy site when approached with reverence and sincerity.